Yeah. Heavy steps through the shadows. Storms made me. Losses shaped me. But I ain't fold, never folded. This life, I'm built for it. This grind, it's my last hope. Let's go. Came from the mud, pressure on my shoulder like a mountain on my back. Had to call my name and granted everything I had was under attack. Cold nights, empty pockets, only hunger steady pushing every move. Enemies lurking in silence, praying on the moment that I lose. I'll walk alone in the fire, but the fire turned my spirit into gold. Told me life is full of lessons, only worry you survive when it gets cold. Now I'm stepping like a miner, black suit, gold watch on a heavy wrist. Every moment that I breathe, I'm reminded why I can't quit. Boss vision, turn on focus, never trusting what another man claims. See betrayal in their eyes, snakes slither wearing loyalty is chains. But I turn pain into power, let it sharpen me like diamonds in the rain. And when the world tried to bury me alive, I grew again, my last hope. My grind, my soul, my throne. I built this kingdom out the struggle on my own. Steel heart, stone mind, I'll never break a bend. Cause if this path is all I got, I'm riding to the end. My last hope, my last hope. The streets raised me, but the truth made me grow. I stand tall, no fear in my bones. This is my crown, this is my road, yeah. Every setback was a setup for the comeback. Now I'm moving like a gem. Calculated with precision, every step I take is heavy and intentional. Friends turn foes for a dollar they could never even hold. Real loyalty rare, most stories never told. I've been stabbed in the back with the same hand I try to feed. People love you when you're shining, but they vanish when you bleed. But I rose up stronger, wiser. Pressure made me something built to last. And the throne I crafted now. The sign, not glass, long nights. Deep thinking, plotting every move like a chess game. Had to elevate my circle, only solid men around me now remain. Everything I lost turned to wisdom, everything I gained came with pain. But real legends never crumble, they evolve in a flame. My last hope, my grind, my soul, my throne. I built this kingdom out the struggle on my own. Steel heart, stone mind, I'll never break a bend. Cause if this path is all I got, I'm riding to the end. My last hope, my last hope. The streets raised me, but the truth made me grow. I stand tall, no fear in my bones. This is my crown, this is my road. I remember being broke, pockets empty, pride all I had left. Walking miles through the darkness with a dream sitting heavy on my chest. Nobody believed in my vision, they laughed at the hunger in my eyes. But hunger turns to power when the warrior inside you finally rise. Now I'm moving with purpose, tinted windows on a presidential ride. Let the seas whisper stories of the battles I survived. Never needed validation, my victories speak loud with no noise. A man becomes a legend when he learns to silence all the false voices. I've seen the strongest men break, begging life for another chance. But I stood firm, even when my faith was hanging on a single strand. I earned every stripe, every scar, pain baptized me into greatness. Now when they see me, they witness living proof that nothing can erase this. My empire built from sacrifice, bricks stacked with blood and grit. And no matter how dark the night gets, I'll never quit. Cause I'm the architect of my destiny, the ruler of my lane. And if this life is my last hope, then I'm mastering the game. My last hope, my grind, my soul, my throne. I built this kingdom out the struggle on my own. Steel heart, stone mind, I'll never break a bend. Cause if this path is all I got, I'm riding to the end. My last hope, my last hope. The streets raised me, but the truth made me grow. I stand tall, no fear in my bones. This is my crown, this is my road. When life tested me, I didn't break, I became stronger. Every tear turned to wisdom. Every loss became my armor. This grind is my vow. This path is my truth. This hope, my last hope, lives in me forever. heavy steps through the shadows. Storms made me, losses shaped me. But I ain't fold, never folded. This life, I'm built for it. It's grind. It's my last hope. Let's go. Came from the mud, pressure on my shoulders like a mountain on my back. Had to call my name and granted everything I had was under attack. Cold nights, empty pockets, only hunger steady, pushing every move. Enemies lurking in silence, praying on the moment that I lose. I walk alone in the fire, but the fire turned my spirit into gold. Taught me life full of lessons, only warriors survive when it gets cold. Now I'm stepping like a monarch black suit, gold watch on a heavy wrist. Every moment that I breathe, I'm reminded why I can't quit. Boss vision, tunnel focus, never trusting what another man claims. Seen betrayal in their eyes, snake slither wearing loyalty is changed. But I turn pain into power, let it sharpen me like diamonds in the rain. And when the world tried to bury me alive, I grew again. My last hope, my grind, my soul, my throne. I built this kingdom out of struggle on my own. Steel hearts don't mind, I'll never break or bend. Cause if this path is all I got, I'm right into the end. My last hope, my last hope, my last hope. The streets raised me, but the truth made me grow. I stand tall, no fear in my bones. This is my crown, this is my road. Every setback was a setup for the comeback. Now I'm moving like a general, calculated with precision. Every step I take is heavy and intentional. Friends turn foes for $1 they can never even hold. Real loyalty rare, most stories never told. I've been stabbed in the back with the same man I try to feed. People love you when you're shining, but they vanish when you bleed. But I rose up stronger, wiser. Pusher made me something built to last. And the throne I crafted now, it's iron, not glass. Long nights, deep thinking, plotting every move like a chess game. Had to elevate my circle, only solid men around me now remain. Everything I lost turned to wisdom, everything I gained came with pain. But real legends never crumble, they evolve in the flame. My last hope, my grind, my soul, my throne. I built this kingdom out of struggle on my own. Still hearts don't mind, I'll never break or bend. Cause if this path is all I got, I'm right into the end. My last hope, my last hope, my last hope, my last hope. The streets raised me, but the truth made me grow. I stand tall, no fear in my bones. It's in my crown, it's in my road. I remember being broke, pockets empty, pride all I had left. Walking miles through the darkness with a dream sitting heavy on my chest. Nobody believed in my vision, they laughed at the hunger in my eyes. But hunger turns to power when the warriors inside you finally rises. Now I'm moving with purpose, tinted windows on a presidential ride. Leather seats whisper stories of the battles I survived. Never needed validation, my victories speak loud with no noise. A man becomes a legend when he learns to silence all the false voices. I've seen the strongest men break, begging life for another chance. But I stood firm even when my faith was hanging on a single strand. I earned every stripe, every scar. Pain baptized me into greatness. Now when they see me, they witness, live and prove that nothing can erase this. My empire built from sacrifice, bricks stacked with blood and grit. And no matter how dark the night gets, I'll never quit. Cause I'm the architect of my destiny, the ruler of my lane. And if this life is my last hope, then I'm mastering the game. My last hope, my grind, my soul, my throne. I built this kingdom out of struggle on my own. Steel hearts don't mind, I'll never break or bend. Cause if this path is all I got, I'm right into the end. My last hope, my last hope, my last hope, my last hope. The streets raised me, but the truth made me grow. I stand tall, no fear in my bones. This is my crown, this is my road. When life tested me, I didn't break, I became stronger. Every tear turned to wisdom. Every loss became my armor. This ground is my vow. This path is my truth. This hope, my last hope.
Listen me forever.